See, I started working again without recording. So here's the situation we got today. So over time, this tree, I don't know if you guys can see how crooked that is, but over time, this tree right here has grown up into the roof. You see right there? And pushed this whole thing over. And then the wind finished it off, leaned up against the water tank over there. So what we're doing is we're winching it, we're bringing it back this way and bracing it up. Now I've got some cross braces over there. Those are all bolted in and everything. And I still got to finish nailing these guys off. There was like nothing attaching the 4x4s to the roof. I've got my cross braces over there, but I've only got one bolt in each side, so that way it'll allow it to, move while I do this. So I'm somewhat nervous about cutting this tree. Let's get you guys set up here somewhere, somehow, where you can see. And I'm really only nervous about it because I'm not 100% sure what to expect. So let's do it. I'm almost all the way through the tree right now. So much that I can Here we go. All right. Wasn't as bad as I thought. I was expecting this whole thing to settle back this way. So what I'm doing, I cut it so that when I pull it, if worst case scenario, if it comes down, the top of this tree, this beam should hit it and, hold everything there. So let's get this off. Oh wow. Have a look at this. See through the years how it's just pushed on everything here. And somebody obviously cut around here to allow this, which was not smart, but God, this whole thing is just so sketchy. All right, let's hook up the come along and start pulling on it. If we get you guys set up right here. So the reason I'm doing it this way is because the come along is not far enough to reach. So, gotta improvise, right? That wrapped around there. It's pulled out far enough to get the come along. All right, that's set. All right, here's what we got going here. We've got the strap hooked up. I think that's rated at 10,000 pounds. Shouldn't be a problem. Then we've got the come along hooked up to an eye bolt up on top. I'm going to check the level of this post. It's not going to be perfect. No matter what, it's not going to be perfect. Okay, we're sitting at 8.4 degrees. And hopefully the whole thing don't fall. That would not be a very good day. I don't like that sound. What made that sound? That's showing 0.15 to 0.20 degrees off. I'm keeping it right there. Okay, so let me shut this off and we'll see what we got going. It looks a hell of a lot more crooked than that, but the tool doesn't lie. All right. So we've got the come along wrapped around the tree, right there. Or not come along, the strap. Hook to the come along, hook to the eye bolt. And you can see, guys, where that tree is, you can see we've already moved this significantly. So now we're going to go inside. We got to get all of our stuff. We're going to go inside and start anchoring some bolts down. You see I've already got those braces up there with bolts hanging out of them. So now I just got to go nail those bolts down and go from there. But I got to move all my tools. Catch you in a minute. All right, we might try something a little bit different here. Get that guy taken care of first. I've got a pallet here I was using for a ladder last week because I forgot my ladder. Now I have my ladder, but I'm still using the pallet. Let's see if I can't break a bolt. I was having problems with that. These bolts from Lowe's are they're not great at all. They're like grade 5. I couldn't get grade 8s. They didn't have them. I should have shopped around a little bit in the last week. Oh yeah, that ain't going nowhere. That's the wrong size nut driver for that bolt. Alright. See what we can get going here. I'm surprised I didn't break that just now. Like I said, these things were breaking like crazy. Wow. Sweet. Get a couple over here. I don't like that very much. Why is that so loose in there? I don't know if I can get it out either. Why did I do that last week? I gotta go to the truck and get some tools. That guy sunk in there pretty good too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out. I might have to cut it off. See what I can do. Yes, sirree. Actually, I might be able to fit a wrench in there. So here's the situation we're dealing with here. See that big old gap between those two? And this bolt right there is sunk too far in to get it out, at least with the impact. So now we got to go to plan Z. I don't even know if this is gonna work. We might be cutting this board off. Maybe. Let's see what we see first before we get too excited. Can I turn it at all? Ooh, it felt like it kind of wanted to. Oh, she turned a little bit. Oh, she turned a little more. But it's not backing out of the 2x4 at all for me. Suggestions? Of course, by the time anybody sees this to be able to give a suggestion, I'll have it solved. Gotta climb back up here. Get more leverage. It's not wanting to turn anymore. Well, dang it. All right, plan B. Get the saw out. We are going to cut both sides of that bolt off. Starting with the inside. Now the outside. Now we could drill our holes and suck that thing right up in there. How you guys doing? Hanging in there? Hanging in there. See how it works. It's like totally unprofessional, isn't it? Let's just see how it works. Well, that worked pretty darn good. It's still so wobbly though. I do believe we're going to have to figure something else out on this job. I don't think this fix is going to actually be a fix. Not a long-term fix, at least. I'm thinking about, and tell me what you think, I'm thinking about running just a couple of boards from this beam here over to that shed right there on both sides, you see? Like one here and one here, all the way across. That's what I'm thinking anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Back up on my pallet ladder. Put this bad boy in, see if it's gonna go in as good as the other two have. Sweet. right, this side is up. I gotta tighten down one bolt over here behind us. That was quick. It's a short one. Now we gotta move on to that side. Gotta get that guy up over there now. That's gonna be a tricky one. That one makes me nervous. But let's get started on it. Got my pallet ladder all set up. Ooh, pallet ladder is unstable. Just heard a hummingbird buzz over my head. I gotta fix my pallet ladder. Can't be climbing up there like that. End up falling and breaking my neck. That would not be good. This job definitely wouldn't get finished. There we go. Pallet ladder repaired. The other problem is I've got this tree right in my way. That's a pain in the rear. You know what? Can we... open that guy up, because I don't want my threads to grab in there. Going to anyway, but I think they'll give. Let's go forward. That's kind of what I wanted to see. Did you see it? It twisted that 4x4 right straight. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Yeah, twisted that thing right around. It's still just so wobbly though. Let's get the last bolt in here. And then we got to move on to the... Those ought to straighten it up real good. Started pre-drilling all the holes because of how many bolts I was breaking. Let's see what this does. Sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. One I need to tighten up here. done. Much smaller bolt. All right, now we're gonna start cutting for those other sides. Awesome. Ooh, don't turn down. Let's head back to the truck. Oh. Sorry guys, got an armful of tools. I like coming up here Thursdays. Just look at this. The view. I can't see the screen to see what you guys are seeing. There you go. Just beautiful being up here in the woods. All right, we gotta set you down. I set everything down. I gotta split up that stuff too. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe tying into here and going straight across to this beam. You know, anchoring it back and forth. I think that would be not a terrible idea. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, because I'm not going to do that today, so we'll actually have time to see a comment about it. Oh, got an armful of stuff. I really like this Cobalt step ladder. It really comes in handy. Glad I bought it. All right, set you guys up. And there you are. Well, I was going to cut another piece of wood for some more bracing, but it looks like I've already done that. I'm efficient. I'm very efficient. Looks like I probably did it last time I was here. So where is my pencil? Had to mark out some holes. Look at that. Cobalt step ladder, I'm telling you. Get one. This guy. That guy marked. Let me go see if I can mark this one real quick. All right. So, I don't know how everybody does it, but this is how I do it. When I mark my wood, I've got a right and I've got a left. This signifies when I'm standing looking at it, right, left. I've got a bottom, I've got a top. Since these are going angled, that's the bottom, that's the top, that's the top, that's the bottom. It's reversed right and left. So we're gonna get these holes drilled and we'll see what we need to do about getting this guy on there. Already got the drill bit set up, so we're good to go. Where is my drill? Oh, underneath everything. So here's our top. I gotta wait to get that top on before I mark the bottom. Here's the bottom on this side, just because that tank's in the way. I can do this side though. Uh-oh. I am out of the proper bolts. That's not good. Oh well, we can do one and one, and then we got quite a bit of nailing off to do. So we'll do one and one. Yeah. Ready? I'll get you guys set up right there on that pallet after I put my stuff down. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to be able to see much, but you don't really need to. Bottom. Right up under here, and up there. And that is an excellent way that I found to drill holes. Gotta get my drill now. I need to soon remove that come along. Makes me a little bit nervous, but you know, here we go. Bottom, bottom. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? All right. Actually, take that guy out for a minute. straight through. Alright, we are done with the bolts. I gotta remember to get some more next time I come up, but got a lot of nails and we got a hammer, so we'll get going on that portion. Alright. I could not stress enough, and I preach it but I don't practice it, but I could not stress enough how important it is to put tools away when you're done using them. Like I said, I preach it but I don't practice it. Not like I should, at least. I'm going to get them all put away, so next time you need them, you know exactly where to get them. Come on, give me my nut driver. What happens? What's going on? There we go. It's kind of jammed in there. Usually you pop the little thing up and there's like a spring that pops it out, see? And it wasn't doing that. Where'd my other one go? In the pocket? No. Got another one here somewhere. What happened to it? See? Put stuff back when you're done. Oh. I put it inside the thing. I mean, it wasn't proper, but at least it was back in the right tool carrier. You guys, this I'll show you here in a second. This little tool kit here. Here, let me break this down. This guy right here. This is a Craftsman. I don't know if this is a model. That's not 85911700182 is the like the SKU number, but that's not a. I think I did a YouTube video on this. It's funny they wouldn't put it on there. Anyway, I use this so much. It's got all the different drivers you need in it. It stays in my truck, comes everywhere with me. Alright, I'm gonna get my mess cleaned up. Get the hammer out. Alright. Got these little angle brackets that I'm putting on these 2x4s. Kind of keep things from moving around too much. I'm not 100% sure how helpful it is, but it couldn't hurt, right? I don't think so. Somebody told me not too long ago, who uses a hammer anymore? Me? Might not be super efficient with one, but I still use one. clip around so nobody hits their head on it. I should get like a real ladder. I mean, I have one in my truck. I just don't really want to take it out right now. I cannot believe no like clips, hangers, or anything were used on this building. I don't think we'd be where we are right now if that had been done properly. Move my pallet ladder again. That is one thing that happens when you work up here. You improvise. You make pallet ladders. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Waste not, want not. That's strange. There's quite a bit of tension off the come along right now. You can see it sagging. The cable, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the cable and the strap is kind of sagging a little bit. Maybe what we did over there when we pulled that thing over with that lag bolt, maybe it straightened something up. I'm going to look at the whole building in relation to that tree here in a minute and see what it looks like now. Come on, god dang it. Get on there. Hey. Like I said before, anybody has any recommendations on doing this better, please let me know, because I'm kind of winging it. Oh, we're running out of brackets. I should have more somewhere around here. If I don't, that's going to be embarrassing. because I've already almost run out once and I've made another trip to the store to get more. So hopefully I'm not running out again. Oh, got my glove again. Tomorrow we're building a lean-to, or at least starting on one, over a chicken coop. About 20-30 minutes down the highway from here. Oh, bad area. That area to hammer. I'm not left-handed. I think I might hold off on the bottom of this one for right now. I'm going to see if I can twist that 4x4 some more. Let's go look at the back side. I'm going to have to take that come along off soon too. See, there's just, since I put those on here, there's like nothing holding these 4x4s onto these beams. Just nothing. I mean, there's not even any toenail. There's just nothing. I don't know how they did it. But anywho, we're going to set you guys up here. Will you stay there? And we're going to remove this come along now. And we're going to hope and pray that it doesn't fall over. All the way out? It is all the way out. Okay. Alright, alright. Didn't fall over. Not yet. It's still wobbly. think it's time to pack up. So the come along is off. You see how much we moved this thing. Look at that. Quite a bit. I don't like how my GoPro screen turns off so I can't see what you guys are seeing. You see that? That got moved quite a bit. I mean, look at that. Yeah, we moved it this way and then back this way. I'm happy with that. There's still quite a bit of work to do to it, but I've only got a couple hours a week where I work up here, guys. And so I kind of do what I can in that couple hours time. And then I got another job, I don't know, half hour from here, same thing. I go up there for a couple hours, and basically what I do is I go and just whatever these people need, I have them on my calendar for a couple hours a week, every single week. This guy I just put there just in case. I'm gonna leave it there for now. But yeah, so I put him on my calendar for a couple hours a week. And you know, I don't say this is what I do here. I say, what do you need done? And that's what I do. And like here, she said my woodshed started falling over in a recent storm back in January. And you know, most of the stuff I do is just I try to use common sense. And I turn down far more jobs than I do, than I accept. But yeah, I just say, well, shoot, I'll have a look at it. So that's what we're doing here. And it's definitely under the stipulation that I'm not convinced it can be saved yet. So I'd like to tear the whole thing down, start over. But you can't do that. So you just can't always just tear it down and start over. So we're gonna, I mean, that's definitely in the cards. But for now, we're gonna see if we can't save it. And if we can, great. If we save it, great. If we don't, great. And we'll rebuild. We'll figure it out. Put this back. Let's get you guys set up over here somewhere. If I can. Now I just need to get the truck loaded up. Get this guy in there. That bag closed. Is get this organized better, because every time I pull a strap out of this bag, all the bungee cords come out with it. And to get that figured out, this stuff can all go in the pickup. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day. All right, truck is all loaded. I just got to walk around and kind of make a list of what I need for next time. All right, guys, so this is where I'm going to end this video. It ain't pretty, but it's still standing at least. The plan is eventually to cut this tree down completely. Take it down completely, just cut it up for firewood. I got a lot of firewood cutting I need to do around here. But, yeah. So I'm going to go around now and see what, make a list of what I need for next time. And then we're off to the next job. Catch you on the next one. Hey guys, so we're back at this situation again. You guys remember this? I think I'm going to put this on the same video actually. I don't know. I might split it in two, but there's not much that can be done here. I've got everything supported, pretty much permanent. It's time to take those supports off and the ones in the back corner. And it's almost, well, not time just yet, almost time. And time to soon cut that tree down. I'll be done with it. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I mean, hopefully this is sufficient. I don't know, guys. I'm hoping. One can hope, right? So I ran out of the 90 brackets. These guys right here, can you see that? I ran out of those guys, and I really would like to put one right up there. So I'm gonna make one out of one of these plates here. I'm just gonna bend it right in the middle. I'm gonna find a flat area, straight, and give that a shot. So let's see what happens. I think, in fact, I might use that pallet. Yes, indeed, I think I will. Get you guys up here. Get you situated. I think you can see. It's stuck to me. So thankfully, it's got all these holes in it. So we'll line it up. That's pretty snazzy, right? There's our 90. And what we'll do, guys out so you can see something. What I want to do is get that guy right up there, because this post, every time I hammer into the outside of it, this post is wanting to move, and I don't like that at all. Not at all. So yeah, we'll get that taken care of and see where we're at. I've got a couple of extra of these straps, so may as well use them. May as well. I hate dropping the nail. I hate hammering upside down too. A lot of you are going to say I should have been able to get that in 2 hits, and you're right, but I don't hammer every day, so cut me a break. Don't hammer hardly ever at all. It's like these 4x4s aren't attached to these beams at all. It's just sitting on them. It's weird the way they put this together. Just weird. I don't like it. Good. Our spacing's still good. Put a few more nails on the outside. And I think we'll be good to remove this brace. I mean, it's really not doing anything anyway. Not much, at least. Oof. I think that's good for now. I'm gonna work on here. I'll take you down and show you. I'm gonna work on taking this brace off and this brace off. These are the ones that the homeowners put up when it started leaning over. And I don't, you know, when you look at this, you see how that looks in the video, how it's all, and it is a little bit, but mostly this chain link is just not. This chain link is sitting on a hill. I don't know if you can tell that. You can see the hill behind it. This is a hill. So you can see how this whole thing goes like that. The roof itself is fairly level, real close. I'm down to like maybe 2 or 3 degrees off on the 4x4s. Some of them there's just nothing I could do about it. It's just how it is. But the roof, the beams, they're level. The chain link in the ground is not. So yeah, and this support right here on the outside right here going all the way down to the ground, I put that there when I was pulling the shed that way. I don't know if I showed this on the video, but I was hooked up here. I was hooked up to that eye bolt right there with a come along and that tree over there. And I was pulling the whole thing that way after I cut that off. So I put that support there just in case I went too far, so it would stop and not fall. Another thing I did, if you notice, when I cut the top of that tree, I left it high enough so if this whole thing like fell over, this beam right here would hit that tree and stop. So it was like a fail-safe, a 2x4 and a tree to stop it. But yeah, all right, let's take off some supports.